Hello, I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of ESS Small Business. Welcome to Survival Hints for Small Business. This is the year of business advisory services, according to Accounting Market Pulse, a publication produced by the Commonwealth Bank targeted at accountants. So what are you going to do to be able to make sure that you receive more commercial services from your accountants during this financial year, the year that the accountancy profession has acknowledged as being the year of business advisory services? What we do at ESS BIZTOOLS and ESS Small Business is supply resources to accountants to assist them to be able to deliver a wider range of commercial services other than taxation to you, the small medium enterprise businesses. These services include articles, forms, templates, videos, PowerPoint slides, webinars, news releases, to assist your accountant to be able to offer these services without them having to spend an enormous amount of time in preparing that material, those resources. The overall objective being to try to shorten the time that it takes for accountants to be able to deliver an effective business advisory services range of products to you to assist you to add value to your businesses. Isn't that what it's all about? In fact, the product range that we have covers some vital areas of small business management, including the new early stage innovation company. If you're interested in trying to raise some capital from external investors for a product, process, service that you've developed, this is the company for you. So talk to your accountant about it. They can utilize the checklist software that we've produced to be able to tell you whether you can self-assess as being an early stage innovation company. And then you can raise capital from investors. Debtors management. What is your current debtors days outstanding? Do you know what it is? In most businesses, it's far too high. Your accountant can help you in this very important cash flow management process to reduce the amount of money that you're owed by your debtors. What do you know about the Personal Property Securities Register? Many small businesses don't know much about it at all. Yet this legislation, if you do not comply with it, can financially wreck your business. So one of the most important risk management areas that you have is to make sure you are familiar with how the Personal Property Securities Register works. Talk to your accountant and your lawyer about this legislation. Business plans. Well, business plans are like maps for tourists. You need to plan where you're going to go and then be able to measure how you're going on that journey. Running a business is no different. Succession planning covers the owners of a business, the management team of a business, but it also encompasses all of the team members, because unless people are continually training and improving their skills and knowledge, which is really what succession planning's about, you will not be able to promote them. You'll have to continually bring in new people from outside. The virtual Chief Financial Officer product offering that some accountants are now able to deliver around Australia is a vital component to assisting you and your management team to have a better understanding of the financial accounts, the key performance indicators, the ratio analysis, the budgets and the cash flow forecasts, how it all merges together. And then with that knowledge, your management team should be able to run your businesses far more effectively, because they will clearly understand what the financial data is telling them. Government grants. What value of government grants did you receive in 2015-16? What about the year before? Do you realise there are billions of dollars being paid out in Australia for virtually every type of business as government grants? Now, why do governments offer government grants? They don't do it just to spend taxpayers' money, even though some cynics might say that at times. Governments do it because they're trying to make a contribution on the only way that governments can perceive to do that, to try to improve the overall business performance in Australia by paying around 50% of the cost for some improvement activities to be introduced. If you're not receiving a government grant, knock on the door of your accountant and ask them why they are not talking to you about government grants. Because I and a large number of other accountants believe that this is an important process that accountants should be doing. So to celebrate everything that we're doing as we enter this year of business advisory services, we are presenting a special webinar to you, a small medium enterprise operator, on Wednesday the 27th of July at 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. This is a free webinar and we look forward to you participating in that webinar or viewing it at a later stage by going to our website www.esssmallbusiness.com.au to view it. And we have produced a special article on the services that accountants can provide to you, which you can also obtain by registering on our website www.esssmallbusiness.com.au. Remember, you're the boss when it comes to dealing with your accountants. If you want some additional services from them, please ask them to supply them. And if they're unable to supply them, you can go to our website, www.esssmallbusiness.com.au, and go to the Accountants Advisors section. Click on it and then enter your postcode, and you will be able to identify accountants in or near your postcode who have subscribed to our products and are able to supply you with a range of business advisory services. Good luck in 2016-17, and I really hope that you are able to obtain the additional services that you want to be able to add value to your businesses. Goodbye.